आपने स्नैपी बनाया है जहाँ पे कैंसिलेशंस नहीं होती, जहाँ पर सर्ज नहीं है, रिलायबल है, तो फिनेंशियली सस्टेन कैसे करेंगे?
So we are not giving that promise for free, right? I mean, that's a cost that is inbuilt. And see, ultimately, आपने जो तीनों चीज बोली उसमें पैसा कहाँ लग रहा है? I mean, if you are giving a transparent pricing and I'm charging the same thing which you are as it is paying to other, say, cab aggregators, so I'm not giving you a hefty discount for that. It is just that I'm giving you a promise as a like how you buy a product right from the market. Let's say you buy this cup. If you get anything below MRP, it's a bargain for you. But you can't sell anything above MRP. So I'm giving you a kind of a MRP.
At MRP, yeah.
Right. So that's the part of the pricing. So from a consumer point of view, we understood pricing is not a problem. The problem is with the fluctuation of that pricing. Right. While when we did the business, eventually we realized why this thing was being done. Because actually क्या होता था कि say for example शाम को 6:30 बजे sector 5 everybody is almost getting out of the office, so the demand suddenly surges, right? And the limitation of the cabs availability is of course there. So to give that extra benefit to the drivers who are driving the vehicles, that surge had been implemented by these folks. Otherwise there's a very long kind of a detailed survey behind that, which was done by the Ubers and Olas of the world. I mean, once you have an opportunity to sit with them, they'll explain you far better that why surge actually makes sense. But what we wanted was to give transparency to both the drivers as well as the consumer, while not really benefiting the business as such or neither denting any business economics.
Will it be continued like this?
Yeah. I mean, it still makes sense. The only problem is that, in the afternoon, we become quite expensive. So we have to forego some of our demand. But since the demand is much higher, it really does not, kind of give us a lot of pushback.
Okay.
But eventually we realized अगर मान के चलो अगर कुछ होता है तो दोपहर के lean period में you can always come up with a new set of pricing which is lower than the MRP, which is always okay. I mean, you always get discounts, right? I mean, the big billion days also give you discounts on a holiday season, right? Yeah. So that's something like we have plans for that. The second thing is the reliability. Since it's our own tech, since it's our own app, so we don't have any cancellation on the driver side. So that makes our life much easier. And, I mean, these are the only two things that we committed and we plan to deliver that in the same way.
तो आपके जितने भी cars are all yours, or can people buy and come car and just have an app installed?
We haven't started that yet. Thought we will eventually. Again, to increase the scale. Like काफी driver partners आते हैं बोले सर अगर हम खरीद लें और आप सिर्फ app दे दो and we will continue driving on your app. I mean, that really makes sense because app तो बन चुका है. But what also we are realizing at the same time, we are doing some experiments that हम app क्यों चलाएं? Because see, frankly speaking, there are only so many things you can do in the business. So we are right now in the demand aggregation as well, which already Olas, Ubers, Rapidos and all these guys are doing. We are into supply aggregation as well, which Everest Fleets or all these people are doing, but they're not doing any demand aggregation. Then we are into charging as well. I mean, we are managing our own charging and technology regarding charging. And then we are actually into services as well, upkeep of our cars and, maintaining our cars, right? So there are too many moving parts in the business that we are already solving for. So we are under discussion that while we want to get into supply of the things, because that is where we would like to be, because we have more concentration on managing these vehicles, managing the battery technology, the charging technology and all. While demand aggregation, already there are much heavily funded organizations already in the market, like the Olas and Ubers and Rapidos of the world. So why not, tie up with them to get more demand eventually. So that is something in experimentation. Eventually, we would not want to keep on aggregating demand because there are too many platforms in the demand aggregation. It's the same pie that everybody is actually looking for. So we would like to kind of, we are under serious discussion with all these aggregators that what can we do together rather than, getting, because abhi aapne suna hoga government bhi aa gaye hain ab isme. So there is something called Bharat Taxi or Sehkar Taxi. I don't know exactly what they have chosen as their brand name, but they are also now coming into the app cab aggregation. So it becomes too difficult to keep fighting for demand. It's rather easier कि आप किसी से, and then such a big function of your company, which is the tech side of things, I mean, for demand, because that is the most difficult part to manage.
Yeah.
So that gets kind of, amalgamated with somebody else and you just concentrate on the supply part. So that is something which we eventually think is going to help us scale.
राइट
in one part of the area. नहीं तो आप दिल्ली जाओगे फिर मार्केटिंग करोगे या बॉम्बे जाओगे फिर मार्केटिंग करोगे, नॉट नेसेसरली यू विल गेट द सेम डिमांड और द सेम जीरो कैक वाला हो सकता है नहीं हो. You might have to spend a lot on marketing and budgeting, branding and stuff. We might actually not. So in Delhi, we actually, that's the one of the reasons why we didn't start our own app, but actually tied up with one of the large app cab aggregators. कि पहले आपके साथ देखते हैं थोड़े दिन क्या कैसा चल रहा है. So that's again an experiment and which is going phenomenally well. Actually better.
Do you have air purifier in Delhi cabs?
No. I mean, that's something we need to talk to the OEMs. But this is how it's going to change, right? Last I heard in Delhi, डीजल कैब्स तो अब अलाउड ही नहीं है. ऑफ कोर्स दैट्स बीन अ लॉन्ग टाइम. आई थिंक पर्सनल मे बी दे हैव मेड सम चेंजेस. यू कांट हैव डीजल कार्स और समथिंग और अ सर्टेन काइंड ऑफ डीजल कार्स यू कांट हैव. रिसेंटली आई वाज आल्सो टॉकिंग टू फ्यू folks and I heard them saying that, you know, there might be a chance that Delhi might actually announce that they will stop putting in CNG cabs also or something like that. So they really want to focus on EV and, you know, have the entire city as an EV driven you know, automobile sector. Because frankly, Delhi mein the sheer volume of these cars so huge that it'll make a lot of difference if everything becomes EV. I mean, that's what I understand because I keep on going to Delhi a lot. If I'm not wrong, and I don't know exact numbers, but I think Calcutta ke comparison mein it's actually 20 times or 25 times more cars there. Just imagine how much pollution is being created. So they have to take a call. And every year this happens in Delhi. Every year. Well, it is blamed on Diwali. It is blamed on a lot of that agricultural stuff and you know, they keep on वो बोलते हैं वो बराली जलाते हैं ना वो लोग. तो उसकी भी प्रॉब्लम्स हैं. बट आई थिंक इट इज ऑल्सो टू बिकॉज वहाँ पे देखो आप ट्रक्स अलाउड नहीं है शहर में. सो दे हैव ऑलरेडी टेकन मेजर स्टेप्स बट दे probably need to do something more.